Good morning, Mr. President. There are supposedly 6 key elements to your immigration policy, the executive order you signed. I believe there's one more element that is missing, and that is the 7th element, which is if Congress did their job, we would need your 6 elements. Let's look at some of these elements. Temporary relief, and that's the key word here, temporary. Everything that you've written, or I have written and read about, is got something to do with temporary relief. So, why would a person whose children were born in the U.S. want to register, have a background check, have a biometric check, and pay fees for temporary relief? What happens when they stop paying these fees after 3 years? Do they get deported? I think so. Children brought here by their parents have temporary relief. Instead of 2 years, they get 3 years before they get deported. Foreign workers. This must be payback for Silicon Valley. What we have here is the fact that you're saying foreign workers are smarter than American people. I doubt it. But it basically adds up to is foreign workers and foreign students and their wives are going to be taking American jobs. And the reason being, because they'll work cheaper. So, this should not even be in the immigration policy. This shouldn't have temporary relief. This shouldn't be here in the first place. You need to focus on the American people and the poor and disadvantaged that you put on the side for the past 6 years. Let me come out to court reform. How difficult is it to take a person who crossed the border illegally and tell them you broke the law and you're going back? You're going to be deported. These people didn't come here for a lawyer and a court date. They came here to take advantage of our country. It's that simple. At the same time, what do you do about the people that came here legally? Slap them in the face? Or should they pay more fees? These fees only amount to one thing: protection money or blackmail. They stop paying the fees, they'll get deported. Praise God, the White House is going to establish a committee to figure out additional solutions to the immigration problem. What they need to figure out is how to deport themselves. Lastly, we have border control, or no control. We have border guards, they have no weapons. They're told not to enforce the laws. So basically, we have no border control. Here's an element I think that you should have added. You should have put the word out that anybody that comes across the border gets no benefits, they get a kangaroo court, they get a Happy Meal, and they get sent back to Mexico. It's that simple. So essentially what you've given these people is a temporary nothing. And this took you 6 years. I hope you can make better and wiser decisions on the spur of the moment than this that took 6 years. God bless America, you and your family. Have a great day. Maybe.